In Montreal, under the roar of thousands, an 18-year-old rewrote history. Her name is Victoria Mboko. From a little girl in Toronto to lifting one of the biggest trophies in tennis. This is the story of a restless mind that refused to wait. Victoria Mboko was born in Charlotte, North Carolina, in 2006. Her parents, from the Democratic Republic of Congo, dreamed of a better life. When Victoria was just 2 months old, they moved to Canada. She grew up in Toronto, the youngest of 4 siblings. In a family where tennis was more than a game, it was a passion. At only 3 years old, Victoria picked up her first racket. Her brothers and sisters were already competing. But Victoria was different. She didn't just want to play. She wanted to prove herself. Even as a child, she had that spark, that restless energy, that told the world she was meant for more. By 16, Victoria was already stepping into the professional stage. In 2022, she made her WTA debut at the Canadian Open. And then, in Granby. Soon after, she won her very first professional title in Saskatoon. The tennis world began to notice. Not only was she talented, she was fearless. In juniors, she reached the finals at the Australian Open. In Wimbledon, in doubles, every step forward carried the same message. Victoria Mboko was not here to participate. She was here to rise. Then came 2025. Victoria started the year like a storm. 22 straight wins. 5 ITF titles. Not dropping a single set. From Martinique to Guadeloupe to Rome, Manchester, and Porto. Everywhere she played, she dominated. By the spring, she had climbed into the top 200. And the world began to realize something special was happening. At Roland Garros, she played her first Grand Slam main draw. She won, not once, but twice, reaching the 3rd round in Paris, the youngest Canadian ever to do so. Then came Wimbledon, a lucky loser spot. But Victoria turned it into opportunity. Her fight, her energy, her belief proved she belonged on the sport's biggest stages. The historic moment, Montreal 2025, 8:30 to 11:30. But nothing could prepare the world for Montreal. A wild card entry, ranked outside the top 80. No pressure, no expectations. Round after round, she shocked the tennis world. She defeated Sofia Kenin, then Elena Rybakina, then the world number 2, Coco Gauff, and finally, Naomi Osaka, a 4-time Grand Slam champion. In the final, after losing the first set, Victoria fought back with courage, with fire, with belief. She turned the match around. 6-4, 6-1. And when the last ball was struck, she raised her arms to the sky. At just 18 years old, Victoria Mboko became champion of the WTA 1000 in Montreal. A dream come true, in front of her home crowd. But Victoria's story is not just about tennis. It's about resilience, about family, about never accepting limits. From a restless little girl in Toronto to the champion of Montreal. And this is only the beginning. Restless minds don't wait. They change the game. If you've got a restless mind and love inspiring stories about courage, persistence, and the pursuit of dreams, then you're in the right place. Here on this channel, we share powerful stories of people who changed the world for the better, from everyday heroes to athletes, artists, and even biblical figures. Sparkle stories that inspire. Lessons that transform. So if this speaks to you, hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss the next story. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear from you.